Hey guys, welcome to Golden PC Tutorials. Today we're going to talk about two pieces of software, Advanced System Care and CC Cleaner. Now I'm going to review each one of these. I'm going to let you know and tell you what they do, what they can do, what they cannot do, and finally how much they cost. Is one more expensive than the other? So let's start with a CC Cleaner. Actually, before you start before we start anything, I need you to hit that subscribe button. If you don't hit the subscribe button, then it's honestly going to be the end of the world and cats are going to be flying out of the sky and yeah, we're all doomed. No, just kidding. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. All right, so CC Cleaner, this is the first one I'm going to review. Looks very basic. Okay, got the white background going on. It's time for your PC health check. All right. So let's click on skip to start health check. So now it's checking my health. Bam, that was really fast. I'm actually surprised how fast this scanned. I wonder if it's just a regular kind of basic scan. So let's see. Your PC feels under the weather. All right. We have on the bottom here, privacy, space, speed, and security. It looks like speed and security are part of the Pro package, so you won't be able to utilize these in this video because we're reviewing free stuff after all, right? Nobody wants to pay an arm and a leg for software. So let's look at privacy. Privacy, we have cookies, history, and temporary internet files. These are all files that are going to be deleted or removed to speed up your PC. All right, and I like that it actually gives you an explanation underneath what it's going to do. Okay, so let's say I don't want to remove the cookies. I can just uncheck this box, and then the only thing that's going to do is delete my history and temporary internet files. Okay, let's move to space. Okay, so in the space section, we found junk on your computer. Okay, so it's going to empty my recycle bin, take care of temporary application files and temporary system files. Okay, files no longer needed by your system. So yeah, I definitely like this quick little health check. It gives you, an explanation of what each section is going to do. So definitely like that. Okay. And once you're ready and satisfied with your selection, just gonna click the Make It Better. All right. So on the left-hand side, we have a few tabs. So let's cover those. So Custom Clean. Custom Clean, I got two tabs here on top, Windows and Applications. So Custom Clean is going to clean my internet cache, internet history, cookies, download history, and then it has a couple boxes that I can actually check myself. Okay, so recently typed URLs, things like that. Obviously, the more of these you check, the more space you're going to be getting. But for example, I have saved passwords. I don't want to check that because then it's going to delete my saved passwords on the browser. Okay, so um, it says actually gives you a warning, which is pretty cool. It says you will lose any saved passwords if you select this option. Okay, all right. Um, and then it clears your Edge, your Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer, system, empty your recycle bin. So, again, you can check mark this if you don't want your recycle bin emptied. You can just, manually go in there and decide what you want to, delete from the recycle bin. And then there's other stuff here at the bottom that you can click on, like getting rid of desktop shortcuts, Windows event logs. This will clear all event logs on the computer. Some other things here that, gives you a little bit more personalization. for you to be able to get more of your computer back. Okay, then under applications, again, Google Chrome, Windows Store, applications, multimedia. So I have things here that it will take care of for me and remove some unnecessary files. Okay. Next is registry cleaner. To be honest, I have never used a registry cleaner. I'm a little scared to kind of dig into the registry just because it's an important part of the PC. And if you start digging in there and you're not sure what you're removing, it could potentially cause some issues. So if I click on fix selected issues, whoops, let's actually scan for issues. Um, let's see here. So this is doing a scan. All right, so the scan completed. I definitely have some registry issues. Actually, I have 72 of them. Now again, you can fix the selected issues, and if you click on that, it'll actually ask you, do you want to back up the registry before making changes? Always say yes, because if you say no and changes are made to your registry, you won't be able to go back to before you made them. Okay, so make sure you click on that. All right, next is tools. So here we can uninstall certain programs. We have software updater. So this just tells you if you need to update any software. There is programs, and then up-to-date programs. Okay, so I have the latest and greatest. Woohoo! All right, so I'm good there. Let's go to startup. Now, I talk about the startups in one of my other videos, the how to make your PC faster. Um, Basically, these are just startup programs that turn on when your PC boots up. Okay, they're running in the background and can cause your PC to slow down. You can actually disable some of these if you would like, uh, really just by clicking disable here, or you can delete them, which I think is pretty cool. Scheduled tasks. Okay, some scheduled tasks for when a Google update happens. Okay, when Google should update CC Cleaner here, Microsoft Edge update task machine. You can turn some of these scheduled tasks off if you want. Again, just gives you more kind of a personal touch to it, which I like. Context menu, Windows services. Okay, so these are some services that you can disable or enable. Again, just gives you that kind of extra touch, to personalization. Browser plugins. These are plugins in your browser. I have extensions here and other things. You can disable them. I don't know how much it's going to affect your PC speed-wise, but you can certainly try these. Disk analyzer. This is going to analyze my disk space and see what is taking up the most of my hard drive. So I just did a scan here, and it looks like the most is what's taking up is other files. Okay, so other files. If I click on other files, it doesn't tell me what it is, but you can at least get an idea of what is happening on your PC. Pictures. Maybe you have a lot of pictures on your PC, and you just need to transfer them over to like an SD card. Okay, because it's taking up too much of your PC space. Okay, so definitely gives you definitely an informative type of analysis here. Uh, duplicate duplicate finder. So this finds duplicates on your PC, files that are literally duplicates, and it lets you remove them. System restore. Don't have anything here. Drive wiper. Okay, so if your PC is running like a snail and you're ready to just crush it with your car, with your hammer, with your cat, whatever, you have right here, uh, entire drive, all data will be erased, meaning you can delete your whole drive, your whole hard drive. Now, this is like the last ditch effort. I believe this is just like resetting your PC. Now, make sure you back everything up, put something on another hard drive or on a USB stick or wherever you store your data, because your whole hard drive will be erased and you will lose everything. All right, next is options. There's an about here. We're going to go from bottom up here. So we have about, we have privacy. Let's look at advanced. So advanced, shutdown after custom clean, hide warning messages. So this is kind of just the advanced um, control and feel of CC Cleaner, which is cool. Updates. Uh, so this really here is just settings for the CC Cleaner. Upgrade. CC Cleaner Professional I can get for $19.95 a year, which honestly is not that bad for what this software can do. Speed up your PC, clean it up, make it faster. I think it definitely is worth it. Now, if you look at the comparison here, the free cleaner gives you standard privacy protection and standard cleaning and pretty much nothing else. So if you want to upgrade to the CC Cleaner Professional, that would probably be a better choice. If you want to stick with CC Cleaner Free, it's a good alternative if you just want to get by and make your PC somewhat faster, try it out, see if it works, and then go from there. All right, so now I want to review the next one, which is the Advanced System Care. So let's open up Advanced System Care. All right, so right off the bat, this thing looks super smooth. I like the colors. I love the contrast, the blue. And the first button I have is scan. So let's actually no, let's do this. What is this? It's a little Santa Claus. Oh, 85% off. Very cool. Um, so that might be a deal breaker there. All right, so scan. Let's click on scan. There we go. So this right off the bat is already taking longer than CC Cleaner, which maybe is a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's actually finding more issues on my laptop. Now I see here on the left hand side, I got this thing scanning. It's scanning for privacy traces, junk files, invalid shortcuts. Now it's going through the registry entries. So I like that it actually shows me what it is scanning, what it's looking for, and the actual numbers that are associated with those searches. Boom, and it's done. I actually had to speed up the video because it did take about 2-3 minutes. But let's see what we got here. So first off, I see here on top, I got 2,746 items found. 1.7 gigabytes of data can be freed up. Okay, 1.7 gigabytes. That's pretty good. 347 items can be optimized to improve my PC performance, and 5 items that are security related. So, in comparison, 1.7 gigabytes compared to CC Cleaner. Let's see what CC Cleaner says. So, CC Cleaner, as you see at the bottom, 883 megabytes of junk to remove. So you can see the difference here, 1.7 gigabytes over 800 something megabytes. Definitely a bigger difference. Advanced System Care definitely found more things that can be deleted or removed to free up my disk space. On the left hand side, I see here, which I mentioned again, I really like that it has all of these things, all of these numbered, okay, and looks like I have some drivers that are outdated that need to be fixed. So when I'm ready to optimize my PC, all I have to do is click Fix, which is pretty nice, pretty easy to do. I just really like the overall feel of this here. So if I go to privacy traces, it's going to tell me in detail all of the things that it's going to delete, right? As well as junk files, invalid shortcuts, registry entries, system optimization. Again, you have this way of clicking and checking or unchecking things that you don't want removed, or like for example, show translucent selection rectangle. I can remove that. Internet options, TCP optimized. It just optimizes your internet, which is pretty cool. I don't think I saw this in the CC Cleaner, so very cool. Antivirus protection is on. Firewall is on. Outdated drivers. So here it shows me I have 2 outdated drivers that I need to update. And under the action tab here, or under the action tab, I can click the update and it'll update those drivers for me. So that's cool that it actually went out and found the issue, and it can be done for free. Next is system weaknesses. We have 5 items recommended to be fixed. So block potentially unwanted apps, remove assistance services. So there's other ones here that we could also click on if I wanted to. Let Windows track app launches. Show me suggested content in the settings app. I like that it actually shows you what the if you check mark it, what's going to happen. So, or what the feature is, or how it helps you to speed up your PC, which is very nice. Okay, so let's go back here and let's go to speed up. So the speed up section here, we have turbo boost is off. Okay. If I hover over turn on, I have work mode, game mode, economy mode. So it's you can tailor your PC to whatever your style is. Startup optimizer. Okay, so we kind of talked about this. It disables the startup applications. Hardware accelerator. So I have 2 outdated drivers. We kind of talked about that. Real-time tune-up. So let's see here. Let's click on here. Okay, there we go. So I have a performance monitor, which is pretty cool. We have a RAM, CPU, disk. So how much of these is being used? I got 67% of my RAM. Yeah, I got a lot of things running in the back. Metrics. This is cool. 122 Fahrenheit on the CPU, so it tells you the temperature, also temperature of the main board, and then the RPM of the fan. Okay, how fast is the fan spinning, rotations per minute. Uh, Very useful. I think this is a kind of a cool feature that they have included. Uh, let's see here, outer RAM clean. I guess that's a pro feature, so we can't use that. App toolbar cleaner. Okay, so I have 15 plugins that are found that can be uninstalled. Okay, for smoother browsing. And then there's more optimization. Let's click on more tools. So there's some tools here, featured products, system optimize, smart RAM, internet booster. So these are the pro version, so obviously the paid version. And then we have other things here like system information, auto shutdown. Uh, let's see here. What is, let's see here, registry defrag. Download required. To use this tool, you need to download it first. So I actually have to download the tool to use it, but the cool thing is it is free. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back. Now protect. Okay, so system protection. I have antivirus, firewall protection. It's seeing that I do have those anti-spyware. It's something that's added with Pro. which I do not have. There's also browser protection, email protection, ads, surfing protection. Let's see if we can add one of these. So I have to install this extension on Google Chrome in order to actually use this. Okay, so I can click on here to add the extension. All right, sensitive data protection, access detector, access blocker. Again, that's part of Pro. So if you want those advanced features when it comes to security, it may be worth upgrading. And then security and repair tools. Okay, again, this is same list that we had before that we were looking at. Software updater. We have software that needs to be updated or may need to be updated. In my case, all my software is up to date, so I'm good to go there. Action Center. Recommended software. So this is stuff that I don't know if maybe they're trying to sell you, but take advantage of some of these tools here. So there's Password Manager, Opera Browser, fast and secure browsing. So things like that, something to maybe look into. And let's see here. Okay. Oh, so I just clicked on Activate now, and it's actually giving me all of these sections that are included with Pro. So with Pro, you get deep infection detection, anti-spyware, deep registry clean, auto RAM clean, all this kind of good stuff. So let's just see how much this costs, because I want to know the price. Always want to know the price. So for the Advanced System Care Pro 14, $19.99. So it's 5 cents more than CC Cleaner. Not really a big difference, 5 cents, unless you're a penny pincher. I think they're both, I think they're both equally good. Advanced System Care feels like it has a little bit more of a smoother feel. I like how the colors, the contrast kind of match the whole application. CC Cleaner, a little bit more basic, but still has all of the features, some of the advanced features that one would want to look for on a on a cleaner or an app to improve your PC. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you learned something today and you can make a decision about which one you want to download. I'll include the download link in the description. Again, if you liked the video, please subscribe and like, and then I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.